Live the home selling dream. Call Rockin' the KW Selling Team. Go to the KWSellingTeam.com.
Hey everybody, I'm Brock Fletcher from the selling team with Keller Williams Real Estate Company. One of great passions for me is bringing great content, great information, even if it's not real estate related, because I just like to be a bit of a good news ambassador, if you will. I just got done with my latest mastermind with Gary Keller, and he introduced 10 things that I wanted to share with you today, bold truths, if you will, and they really resonated with me, and it was something that I just felt immediately compelled to share. So this is 10 bullet points to kind of help you in your life. So number one, happiness is a choice. The decision to be happy is one that you make on purpose. Okay, it's irrelevant in terms of financial success or anything like that. You get to choose whether you're a happy person. Number two, life is an inside job. And you might say, well, that's an odd combination of words, but what does that really mean? It means that what you put into your body is likely going to indicate the quality of your life. So are you putting good food into your body? Are you sleeping well? Are you drinking enough water? Are you taking care of yourself in order to get a high quality of life? Number three, what you focus on expands. So what are you putting your energy and time into? Are you putting it into positive things or are you putting it in negative things? If you're putting it into positive things, you're going to get more positive outcomes because what you focus on expands. Number four is the path is in the math. Everything in life has to do with math, whether it's science, whether it's money. Understanding the math of life is critical. Calculating what you're going to need in order to retire is a math issue. Looking at your blood work based on numbers tells you whether you are healthy or not healthy, right? So everything in life has to do with math. Understanding the numbers of your life is largely going to predict the quality of your life. Number five, just like Yoda, there is no try. You either do or you do not, but there is no try. So if somebody was to say to you, would you like to have a good marriage? And you say, I'll try, high probability of divorce, I would say, coming your way. If somebody says, how much effort are you going to put into your marriage? And I say, I'm going to do whatever it takes, no matter what. If you have that whatever it takes attitude regarding the work and the marriage, you're probably going to stay married forever or for a very, very long time. So there is no try. Number six, life is not fair. In life, good things will happen, negative things may happen. It's not fair. It's not designed to be fair. You have to move in a positive direction regardless of the outcomes that you're facing. Number seven, you fail your way to success. Everything we do in life doesn't necessarily give a positive outcome. Much of the success that I have received in life has come off the back of failure. If you talk with me long enough or you spend enough time with me, you'll realize I fail all the time. The quicker I fail, typically the quicker I become successful because I build success upon failure. That's a critical life lesson. Number eight, where belief lives, fear cannot. I want you to think about that for a minute. Where there is belief, fear cannot exist at the same time. Belief is the positive 180 direction from fear. So if you're living in a state of fear or if you're in a fearful state, that means you are not believing at that moment, that something positive is going to happen. So again, where belief lives, fear cannot. And I see a lot of people living in fear and many times needlessly, right? So always have the belief in yourself, always have the belief that when you take an action that is a positive action, something positive will occur. Number 9, no one succeeds alone. So we live in life, our life is connected to other people. We always need help from other people, and we are always a resource for other people. Why am I sharing this message? I work with about 24 different teammates. I cannot achieve success without those teammates, and they cannot achieve success without me. We do it together. In your family, you're succeeding with other people, with your children, with your parents, etc. So no one succeeds alone. 10, and the last one, but certainly just as important, love is always the answer, right? Everything we do typically comes down to love. The actions we take are because we love somebody, right? Doing something for a spouse, doing something for your children, love is typically the answer, right? What can I do to be the best husband today? How can I show my wife I love her? Maybe it's making her coffee or making her breakfast or making her lunch. Everything we do in life is typically for the love of another person, right? It's rarely for, quote unquote, a selfish reason. So before I end, I wanted to go back to the fear thing for a minute, because I see fear as a very common emotion right now in a very polarizing kind of a election time, if you will. So fear is only a future emotion, right? When you're fearful, you are fearful of the future. It means you're fearful that something negative is going to happen, right? So if you think of it that way, you can really minimize fear, right? Because you're in a positive present tense, and you are creating a fear of the future. The easiest way to stop fear is to recognize that what you are concerned about is not guaranteed to happen, and you have control in the moment to stop that fear, right? Fear can really cripple you. The other thing to really consider is that almost all success of any kind requires you to step over fear in order to have that. Whether it's approaching somebody that you would like to ask out, maybe it's your future husband or wife, whether it's a financial decision or something you're going to invest in, you're going to have to step over fear in order to have that great thing or that special thing. So it's imperative that you do not let fear dictate what you do in your life, and that you can overcome fear and step over it. Gary Keller says, all success lives on the other side of fear. So I want to leave you with that. I know this is one of our longer videos. Sometimes you just can't say things quickly. I hope that this has done something positive for you. I hope that I can be a source of a promoter of good news, if you will. But if you do have a real estate question, of course, that's my job, and I can answer those questions. But my cell phone's always the best way to reach me. It's 517-303-3262. Take control of your life. Be bold and be happy. It's a choice.
Live the home selling dream. Call Rock in the KW17. Go to the KW17.